If you love witches, I've got the Cozy Mystery for you. Hey everyone, I'm Ashley and welcome to Cozy Mystery Tea Time. Today I want to give you my review of the book In the Company of Witches by Aurelie Wallace. Okay, so the main character in this book is Bryn Warren, and she lives in the B&B that her two aunts run. And she's part of this famous family of witches, the Warren witches. The trouble is, Bryn, we find out later what the tragedy was, but we find out that Bryn has had some trauma recently in her past, and she's decided to completely give up her powers. And her aunts are really upset by this. So in a lot of the book, one of the main plot lines is her aunts trying to convince her to regain her powers and reuse her powers. And one of the reasons they really need her to reuse her powers is one of the guests at the bed and breakfast has died. And one of her aunts is accused of the murder because her aunt is kind of a feisty, volatile character who fought a lot with this guest right before she died. So Bryn has to make this decision. Do I regain my powers? Do I decide to, become a witch again? And if I don't, is the consequence my aunt going to jail for murder? I really liked this book for several reasons. One, if you're looking for a magical cozy mystery, I love a magical cozy mystery. This will not disappoint. It's got everything you want. It's got small town in New England. It's the fall, so it's chilly and the leaves are turning and she's wearing sweaters. Exactly what I want to happen every time. And it's got lots of witchy, magical elements. And unlike some magical cozy mysteries where like the magic is very subtle and like nobody talks about it, they hide, in this book, they hide from the town that they're witches, but they themselves acknowledge their magic, and there's a lot of magic in the home. So that's fun to me. I don't like it as much when there's a witch in the story, or it's supposed to be a magical cozy mystery, and the magic is like kept a secret from everyone, and the main character never does the magic. I'm like, well, what's the point of being a witch? If I was a witch, I would do magic all the time. Okay, something else that set this book apart for me, though, was the character development. Yes, it's a cozy mystery, and you're going to get all of those common cozy mystery themes, but also the characters in this book are going through a lot of their own personal grief and pain. And I would say that grief is a very big theme in this book. Dealing with grief, not isolating yourself, and instead reaching out to others for support was a really big theme in this book, and I feel like it gave the characters a lot of heart that normally you don't see in a cozy mystery. So I would really recommend this book, especially if you like magical cozy mysteries about witches. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you're reading. Have a great day, guys.